Hello, niece and nephews. This is Uncle Tan. Today, Uncle Tan is going to review a video in 2011 about the NBA BBVA Rising Challenge when Shaq and Chuck goes head to head in terms
And
of
that'll
draft.
come sometime
Today,
later.
I'm
But through
going
your
to
first
review
7
that
picks, you
video.
must have
Look at
3.
the star players. Then they were all very young at that point. Demarcus Cousins, Kyrie Irving, and random dudes like Landry Fields who survived for a while. Let's see who will be a better GM. The reason why Uncle Tan suddenly picked up this video is because in 2025 NBA All-Star, the game decides to have Shaq, Chuck, and also Kenny drafting in the All-Star game. So Uncle Tan wants to go back to history and check out whether who is a better GM. Is Shaq or Chuck? Both really good entertainer. But who really knows about basketball after all these years? I mean, before all these years. Okay, let's get started about this draft. Shaq will go
really,
first as a number one draft. Finally, we got two main characters. Shaq with his black Pat Riley shirt on the left-hand side, and Chuck a bit nervous. Not really sure why he's that nervous face. Okay, let's see what happened in the first pick.
To Shaquille
Blake
O'Neal.
Griffin.
Oh, that's it. In 1 second, Shaq decides to pick Mr. Blake Griffin. Oh, number one pick. I think that's a good pick. Blake Griffin, one of the best dunkers in the 2010s and one of the most impressive entertainer back in those days. Uncle Tan realized I need to put on my headphone or else I don't even know what they are doing. Usually, I just let Nephew Justen talk a lot of basketball. But Nephew Justen only talk about stupid stuff like analytics, statistics, and strategy. Basketball is about passion. It's about complaining. It's about energy. And Nephew Justen never gets those things. So I put on my headphone and we continue review this video.
Was that a shot clock record?
Where is it?
Shaq only talking about himself again. What about shot clock record about picking number one? Everybody should know their number one pick before the draft even gets started.
10 seconds.
Kyrie Irving.
Oh,
he took Irving.
Picking Kyrie Irving. That's a good pick by Charles Barkley. Out of the whole list, they picked the champion eventually, and also multiple all-star player. Remember, Kyrie Irving did something nasty to Brandon Knight. Make him fall down and hit a jumper. So Kyrie Irving, very good pick by Charles Barkley. Let's move on because we know better GM when we come down to later picks, not the first few picks. Everybody get them correct.
Shaq, your pick.
Shaq only wants his free TV time, thinking so much. Don't you have a list that think about the next pick already?
I'm gonna go with a guard. Can I get Linsanity?
You can take Linsanity.
Okay. Shaq going with Linsanity. Interesting pick. Very interesting pick. Linsanity, one of the best story in sports in the last 20 years. Everybody likes a Cinderella type of story for 3 weeks. And then Linsanity just become a regular basketball player. Oh, wait. No, he actually became a champion on the bench for the Raptors. Good old days. I like Jeremy Lin's game, pick and roll. One of those guys.
He goes to the backcourt. Okay. Linsanity.
But let's
wrong team.
Kenny Smith can't even put Linsanity's name on the right list.
Come on,
Shaq.
Commissioner.
I'm sorry. All right.
Pay attention, Commissioner.
All right.
Hey, I don't do manual labor normally. See?
I don't do manual labor. That's what some white comments. Only talking about supremacy and management and ignore manual work. Well, I know he's just joking. Uncle Ten also just joking. Don't take these things too seriously. If you want serious analysis, always listen to Nephew Justen's strategy and analytics and statistics about NBA. Okay. We've got 3 players. We need to speed this thing up.
Commissioner basking in the glory.
Demarcus Cousins.
Demarcus Cousins.
Oh,
Demarcus Cousins. Good pick by Charles Barkley. Now he has 2 guys, Kyrie and Demarcus, 2 guys that eventually make all-star appearances.
Demarcus Cousins. Charles has a therapist on his team.
Oh, therapist on his team. Even during his second year, everybody knows Demarcus Cousins. Very angry man. Actually, Uncle Ten, Nephew Justen went to Macau 2 weeks ago and watched Demarcus Cousins shoot a lot of 4-pointers. Very boring. This guy without discipline even after retirement from the NBA.
Has Mike been in touch with you quite a bit, Charles?
No, I haven't talked to Mike, but this is going to be a...
I know that's a lie.
Talk to his...
Charles Barkley didn't talk to his coach Mike Fratino before the draft.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to go with number 12, Ricky Rubio.
Ricky Rubio. So we've got 2 point guards for the same team. What did he say about this? Can I go back a bit?
I'm going to go with number 12, Ricky Rubio.
What number 12? Ricky Rubio. Where's jersey number 9? Even get the numbers wrong. It's your number 3 pick. Shaq is getting worse.
Ricky Rubio. Oh, he's got the best passing backcourt, I think, right?
Best basket. I mean, Rubio is a good passer, but cannot shoot. And Jeremy Lin cannot pass alley-oop to Blake Griffin.
This is going to be a high. Okay. This could not work out any better.
Uh-oh.
I'm going with Paul George from the Indiana Pacers.
I like Paul.
Poor George. Oh, he belongs to this era as well. I like it. You've got Kyrie Irving, Paul George, and Demarcus Cousins on Charles Barkley's team. So much better than Shaq's Jalen and Rubio and Blake Griffin. So far, all points to Charles Barkley.
What's your pick? I'm going to go with a big man, so I got to go with Greg Monroe. Need a big.
Greg Monroe. Oh, another good name from this 2 years draft. Actually, quite decent. Greg Monroe averaged 13 points and 8 rebounds in his career. 3-point percentage, 5.9%. Yeah, Shaq, he's a post-up guy, inside guy, cannot shoot the ball at all. Yeah.
Big man.
Of the Detroit Pistons. Having a great year.
A terrific season.
For a struggling Detroit team that has won a few.
Struggling will be an understatement.
Struggling will be an understatement. Charles Barkley talking about the 2011 world or the future world. Detroit has never been good ever since their 2004-5-6 championship run led by my man Chauncey Billups. Sadly, in 2024 he can't even coach now.
Derek Williams of the Timberwolves.
Oh, that's a great pick.
Derek
Williams, a guy you will also see in the Sprite Slam Dunk contest.
Derek Williams. I basically forgot about this guy already. I don't remember anything in his career.
He's waiting.
Marquise Morris.
Marquise Morris.
Did he say Marquise Morris? Is that a combination with Marquise Morris and Marcus Morris? 2 guys, the twin brothers combined together as Marquise Morris. I do remember those days when Marquise Morris better than Marcus Morris. But as the history goes on, Marcus might actually arguably have a better career. Anyway, they mix up each other anyway. Who really cares? They just talk shh and just fight.
Marshawn Brooks.
And you've been talking about how impressed you've been by the number 25
Going
pick
with Marshawn
this year.
Brooks.
14
He's a
points and
backcourt guy.
4
Good name,
rebounds.
good
You have a
name.
lot of flex guys, Chuck.
He's got
I remember those days about Marshawn Brooks being a slasher.
Shaq with a serious flair for the dramatic.
Shaq used up all the time of TV again. For what?
You don't have
He
to
loves
wait.
TV. Kemba Walker.
Kemba Walker, another guard. He already has Jeremy Lin, and then who else? Ricky Rubio, and then now add Kemba Walker. This team is not looking good, Shaq. What the heck?
Man, this worked out perfect for me.
Charles says for the second time in this draft.
Yes, Chuck is saying he's happy because Kemba Walker goes to Shaq's team.
John Wall.
Oh, John Wall. Another ex-All-Star player going to Team Chuck.
Oh, I like that. Speed kills. Speed kills.
With pick number 6.
Straight off the Washington Generals. I mean, the Washington Wizards.
Go my man Landry Fields.
Landry Fields.
Shaq going with Landry Fields. So many good players left on the board, and Shaq decides to go with a 3 and D player that has no creativity at all. Just because he's the teammate and a roommate of Jeremy Lin doesn't mean he's good in basketball. Look at the list. Look at the list remaining. You got Kawhi Leonard, Gordon Hayward, Tiago Splitter, Evan Turner, Tristan Thompson. Everybody on this list is better than Landry Fields.
Gordon Hayward
of the Utah Jazz.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, Chuck knows it. Going with Gordon Hayward, another wing player. Good pick by Chuck.
Going Norris Cole. In memory of my boy Damon Jones.
Norris Cole over Kawhi Leonard. Norris Cole even over Evan Turner makes no sense. Another small guard. He's got Norris Cole. He's got Kemba Walker, Jeremy Lin, and Ricky Rubio on the same team. I think Shaq basically is thinking, I need some big guy like Blake Griffin. And then I really like Allen Iverson. So well, I want to pick as many small, interesting guards as possible. Who cares about those guys in the middle? And that's why you lose every single draft to Chuck. Remember, go back and look at history. 2 years in a row, Chuck's team beat Shaq's team so bad that in the 3rd year, they decide not to go with Shaq as the draft guy. Shaq just randomly picking stupid players now.
I think I need one more big guy. I'm going to go with Tiago Splitter, who's playing very well this year.
Tiago Splitter by Chuck over Kawhi Leonard. You got 2 San Antonio Spurs and you decide to go with Tiago Splitter. Did Kawhi Leonard not win Finals MVP in 2014? He must be reasonably good in 2012. So finally, they have 4 guys left, and this is when the era when nobody wants to get other people's feelings hurt. Yes, put them in a box so you can blind draw guys like Kawhi Leonard. So they go lucky draw now. Kenny Smith tried to draw somebody for Mr. Charles Barkley.
Shake it like a
right.
wrong show.
This Kawhi Leonard.
That would have been my next pick.
Kawhi Leonard also goes to Charles Barkley's team. Why don't we just call off this game? Because Charles Barkley beat the shit out of Mr. Shaquille O'Neal.
This is going to Shaquille O'Neal.
What can Shaq get?
Brandon.
Another small guard. Even the luck doesn't go with Shaq. 5 small guards on the same team, including Brandon Knight.
Knight of Evan Turner.
Evan Turner goes to Chuck again. Another wing player goes to Charles Barkley.
On top of one another. And Tristan Thompson.
And finally, Tristan Thompson, another big guy. Basically, Shaq's team is full of big guy and small guys and nobody in the middle. Is there a summary of the two teams? Look, Blake Griffin, Greg Monroe, Markieff Morris, and Ricky Rubio. Oh,
Blake Griffin was the first.
And Linsanity. Look at the other side. Demarcus Cousins, Paul George, Kyrie Irving.
A late add to the proceedings.
John Wall over
Jeremy
Kemba
Lin.
Walker.
A move made by Commissioner Smith along.
And then Gordon Hayward definitely over
With the
Landry
move of Norris Cole of the Heat. And
then Kawhi Leonard and Evan Turner. Everybody on Charles Barkley's team. Basically, I can conclude one thing. I am confident Charles Barkley better GM than Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq, and Chuck. And wonder why I'm in orange, because I love Uncle Roger so much that I want to follow his good traits, become Uncle 10. Again, if you like this type of stupid complaint videos, you can like and follow and subscribe. Also, if you want some good basketball serious analytics and stupid strategy talk, you can also like, subscribe, and share, because Nephew Justen will talk you through those Okay, bye-bye.